Good morning, everybody. It's Miss Grant with Mia. Say hi.
Hi.
And we're here to go over our math page with you guys for today on Friday, March 20th. We are talking about how to use the calendar. And we are going to start our lesson with a brain pop video on using calendars. If you've already done your math page for today, that's fine. You can just grab it and go over it and see if you get the same answers we got. If not, you can push pause on the video, go get it, and do it with us along at the same time. So we are going to show you guys the brain pop first.
I know today was supposed to be something important. No, it's definitely not Valentine's Day. Nope, it's not President's Day either. We better look at the calendar. What is a calendar? Well, a calendar is a chart that shows days, weeks, and months of a year. It's a tool that helps us organize our time. We write important stuff on our calendar, like doctor's appointments or weekly soccer practice. What are the days of the week? There are 7 days in a week. There's Monday, that's when we have art at school. Tuesday's when I have soccer practice. Wednesday's pizza day. Thursday is when I skateboard with my friend Liam. Friday means spelling tests. And then there's Saturday and Sunday. That's called the weekend because it's the end of the week. Get it? Let's see. Today is the 1st, and it's a Wednesday. Next Wednesday falls 7 days later, so it'll be the 8th. The next Wednesday is 7 days after that, and it'll be the 15th. Then the Wednesday after that will be on the 22nd. See the pattern? You can add 7 to find the date of the same day next week. You see another pattern? Cool. You can find patterns of even and odd numbers. What are the months of the year? There are 12 months in a year. The year starts with January. Then there's February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Some months are 30 days long. Other months are 31 days long. Oh, right. Except for February. It is 28 days. Well, February does have 29 days during a leap year. What is a leap year? Most years are 365 days long because it takes Earth about 365 days to go around the sun. But it actually takes 365 days plus a few hours for the Earth to go around the sun. So every 4 years, we have a leap year. It has 1 extra day to make up for the extra time. A leap year has 366 days. We add the extra day onto February. How do you write the date? The date is how people write the month, day, and year. Well, Grandpop's birthday is March 19th, 1942. To write the date, I first write the month. Then I write the number of the day. Then I write the year. Wait, there's something missing. The comma, that comes after the day. You can also write the date only using numbers. Each month is assigned a number. January is the first month, so it gets a 1. February is the second month, so it gets a 2. March is the third month, so it gets a 3. We can use slashes, hyphens, or periods to separate the numbers so you can read them more easily. I know I'm forgetting something important. Let's look at the calendar for today. It's Mr. Patchouli's birthday, but we didn't bake him a cake. Wow, robots sure come in handy. Ah, Moby.
All right. So as you guys saw, that was a pretty interesting video. Did you learn a lot from it, Mia?
Yes.
Yes, very helpful. So we're going to head over to our worksheet now for today using a calendar. And it looks like we're focusing on the month of October. And there are how many days in October, Mia? What's the last day of the month?
31.
31. There's always 31 days in October. That's right. What, do you know what holiday falls on October 31st? You get to dress up and trick or treat on that holiday?
Halloween.
Halloween, right.
Nice.
So, her favorite holiday. There are 31 days on the calendar. Let's go over the days of the week here. We've got Sunday,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
and what's the last one after Friday?
Saturday.
Saturday. Good job. And it looks like the first day of October falls on a Saturday, and the last day, the 31st, falls on what day of the week?
Monday.
A Monday. Very good. So let's go ahead and look at some of these questions and see if we can answer them. First question says, how many Mondays are on the October calendar shown in the picture above? So what we want to do is count all the Mondays, not every box, just the boxes that have numbers in them. Yeah, we won't count this Monday right here, so we'll start here. So
Don't count the blank ones.
don't count the blank ones for sure. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5. And you notice this box looks a little bit different down here where it says 24 and 31. We just split that Monday in half. It counts for 2 separate Mondays because the 30th and the 31st didn't have any more room down at the bottom of the calendar. So they just split this in half to show you that the first Monday is the 23rd and then the one after the 29th will be the 30th.
We didn't have any room because of the rooms.
Well, that's just because how calendars are.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you have a calendar and you start the first day of the month towards the end of the week, then you run out of days on your calendar, so you have to split these last couple days in half. That just happens sometimes.
Mhm.
So we came up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mondays in October. So we would go ahead and write a 5 on the first blank line. Let's look at the second question. Do you want to read the second question? Mia?
How many weekend days are on the October calendar above?
So do you know what days are on the weekend? What days happen during the weekend?
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. So we want to count all the Saturdays and Sundays on the calendar and see how many there are. Let's start with Saturdays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go over to Sundays. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, this one was split in half, so it counts as 2 separate Sundays. So we would go ahead and write 10 on number 2 because there are 10 weekend days in this October calendar. Let's look at number 3. How many weekdays are there on the calendar? So if Saturday and Sunday are the weekend, what days are the weekdays?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
So we want to count how many weekdays there are on the calendar. So we're going to have a little bit of counting to do right now. So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right. Excellent job. So we only counted the Mondays, the Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays and skipped to the weekends. Let's check out question number 4. It says that Columbus Day is celebrated on the second Monday in October. What is the date of Columbus Day? So first, let's find where is the first Monday of October.
Right
There? And what date is it? The 3rd. So if it's the second Monday, we just go down one square on the calendar, and that's exactly 1 week later, 7 days later. So it is on what day?
The 10th.
The 10th. So Columbus Day falls on the 10th. This is the second Monday of October. Excellent. Let's look at number 5. It says Mary circled her birthday on the calendar. So first of all, what date is circled on the calendar? The 19th?
The 19th.
The 19th. That's Mary's birthday. But she had her party 4 days later. On what date is her party? So if we start on the 19th and then we count 4 days later, 1, 2, 3, 4, that means her birthday was on Sunday the 23rd. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6 says Travis had a birthday exactly 2 weeks before Mary's. When was Travis's birthday? So if Mary's birthday was on the 19th, Travis's birthday was 2 weeks before. If we go after, we go down. But if we go before, we go up on the calendar. So 1 week before would be the 12th. What would 2 weeks before be? Oh, right here. What am I circling? The 5th, right?
Yeah,
Wednesday the 5th. So it was circled the 19th, and we go 2 weeks before. 1 week, 2 week, it would be the 5th, right? Good job. And our last question says, each year the October calendar looks a little different. Explain how the October calendar is the same each year and how it's different. So one way it's the same is the amount of days that are in October. How many days are in October? What's the highest date we see?
31.
31. So there's always going to be 31 days in October, every year, no matter what. So that's always going to be the same. But what's different each year is what day of the week those days fall on. 1 year, October 1st might be on a Saturday like it is on this calendar, but the next year it might be on a Sunday or a Monday. And that's just because there's 365 days in the year, and each year those days shift a little bit just depending on how 365 days to get around the sun. And yeah, so pretty good. Looks like you're getting a little tired here. We're yawning. So we are going to go ahead and wrap it up. And thank you guys for joining us for our math lesson today. I hope we see you guys again for another one soon. Bye.
Bye.